Crim here with another episode of Baldur's Gate. This episode, we're hopefully gonna get the Blood of Lathander, and we're gonna have maybe two cutscenes for this. One where I leave Astarion behind and one that I don't, just so that we can see the differences. Now, this is going to be a really annoying encounter because of Astarion. And one thing I'm going to preemptively do is, let's go by type. Not by type, actually. Let's search here and go for scrolls. See, I carry a lot of scrolls on me, but there's no reason for me to have scrolls on me. The reason why is because Karlach, being a barbarian, the moment that she rages, she doesn't have access to scrolls or spells or anything like that anymore. So, having all these on me, kind of worthless, to be honest. I just carry them with me just to have them with me.
Who would be? Oh, it is you. Make haste. We have...
Toes.
So once we start getting in here, I don't think we can turn around, unfortunately. So, hope for the best.
Do as I do. The Inquisitor shall tolerate only the utmost respect.
Yeah, whatever you say.
This Inquisitor person is really going to help us.
We'll be lucky if he doesn't start off with a cheap shot, I think.
Now, if we end up failing this, I will go ahead and do a little, like, scumminess. Since I do have a bunch of barrels on me, I could just, like, bring a couple of barrels with me and redo this encounter. So we're gonna save right here, and hope for the best. Since we could, like, move the barrels with a mage hand or a familiar into the room and just get it preemptively ready. These guys, as well, like, we could, like, put stuff around them to where they're, like, encased using a familiar, so just dragging stuff around them. So, just something to keep in mind if the encounter is too difficult. We are also going to turn this light off for no reason other than the fact that I don't want it on. So yeah, we have a little wiggle room. How far can we get in before it's an issue? Okay, so we can get pretty far. And then you shut the door, and then I open the door. So yeah, they don't actually lock the door behind us. So we can get to the bottom of the steps. Wow, we can get right up on him. That's not necessarily a good thing. On the group mode, let's get people in position where we will be able to get out of here real quick, because I want to use this area as like a killing corridor.
Don't touch me.
Hey, good looking.
Vlaakith's power is endless. My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Geik slave vessel.
Try. Vlaakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
How about no?
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you. Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
How do you know so much about me? What about the Mind Flayer invasion?
What makes you think we are not? We are talking about the grand design, the restoration of the Illithid Empire. There is nothing of greater importance. But the weapon is the solution. I have heard it directly from Queen Vlaakith herself. It is how we will stop the Mind Flayers before they destroy us all. Hand it over.
Okay, and how will it stop him?
That is a secret known only to Queen Vlaakith. Its significance is beyond both of our stations. So, the weapon. Please.
Don't give it to him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give it to you.
Do not try me. Hand over the artifact or die by my hand.
Yeah, remember what happened before?
The Sathisk. I hate that you speak the truth. choose. Your path is mine to follow.
Yeah, we're keeping the artifact.
Our fate is forged. Mother Gith, guide us.
Your illustrious adventure ends here.
Hopefully we get good
Hetasis!
initiative rolls. Oh, that's a horrible initiative. That's a really horrible initiative. Counterspell that. Yeah, that's something new that Astarion has. When he leveled up, he was able to take some stuff from other classes. So, I went ahead and picked up Counterspell. Figured it'd be like the best thing to get. So, let's go ahead and run on in here. Can we get right here?
Heading out.
And then do this on you? Hopefully we can. Ah, of course we missed. Mind link with who? Oh, you tried to mind link with Shadow Hearts, but it said it failed. Anyway, go ahead and open this door. And we're gonna go ahead and do this right here. Reason being, I want them to come to us. So, that's the best way to do it. Oh wow, nice crit. And you can just go on here and just start running if you can. Or not.
This feels good.
You are extremely close to death. Like, super, super close to death. So, why don't you go ahead and drink your sippy cup? And what else can you do that's useful? You can do Spirit Guardians, I guess. Go for a Radiance right here. And just get in a position where if they come here, they get hit. Go ahead and shut the door too while you're at it. Now they do have a Warlock with them, I believe, which will make it kind of annoying. Cutting Ward Staff. You get another attack, right? Because you're a warrior? Good, you missed. Being blinded is nice. So I'm pretty sure you might be a Warlock, or the other one might be a Warlock. Regardless, let's go ahead and start bashing heads. Can we hit you from here? We can hit you from here. Can we? Ah, great, it didn't send you reeling. Well, we can at least just pound you. Axe and Surge. Take care of all the ads as fast as possible. They're the most annoying part of this encounter. And just shut the door. Now, we won't be able to counterspell the next thing, because he won't have line of sight on her. And I'm pretty sure you're a Warlock. Are you not? Okay, so the Warlock must spawn later then. Well, there's one thing that's going to happen here. I'm going to get in position, and I'm just going to hit you really, really hard. I hope. Maybe. If I'm lucky. And you're nice and dazed. What does dazed do for me, though? Let's examine. Because I use the thing, and I never know what it does. Disadvantage on wisdom saving throws, can't use reaction, loses dexterity on their armor class. So you are really easy to hit right now. Interesting. Why don't you come into the darkness with me? Fortunately, I'm blind too, but that doesn't matter that much. Come on over here. Shut the door behind me, make them come to me. And we're gonna do a little quick save here, because we're in a decent position now.
Impressive resistance, but futile.
Go ahead and open up the door. See, if we had Will right now, we'd be able to like do a lot more damage, but fortunately we don't have Will with us because we're trying to do Astarion's thing.
Get to work.
Stunned. Oh, that's gonna be nice and meaty. The 10 armor class really is not helping you much. Guess I could have done that first, huh? Oh well, not a big deal.
Time to kill.
Yeah, so just walk over here. Hey, look, she's done. Isn't that weird? Walk over here. And you can just go ahead and dash, right? Without any consequences. So why don't you guys, go ahead and just dash out of here. And walk back over here. Give yourself a heal if you want to. It's up to you. I'm not going to be the judge of your life. And just go ahead and start playing some music. There we go. That was a good round, right? Are they afraid to go into the darkness? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and counter that. You don't get moves. Oh man, I stopped playing music. That's annoying. Okay, so let's go ahead and we can use guidance. No. I was thinking that was command for a second. Commands looks like a finger as well, but it's not that finger. I think it's the middle one. Alright. Let's go ahead and try and give you a concussive blow. It's better than nothing, right? So you're gonna rally him and do nothing. Nice. You, I believe, are the warlock? I don't remember though. Let me just examine. Will it actually say if you're a warlock? I don't know. I know there is a warlock among you. I just don't know who it is.
Your life.
Well, that happened. Weird, huh? So, just hit you really, really hard, I guess? And hope for the best?
Shall be done.
Yeah, ready to parry. I should have realized. Should have realized.
Got to press on.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Oh, that's fun. So, can we come in here without any consequences? Can I heat metal without any consequences? No, it's a concentration. That's a little annoying. And I don't think we can use Invis either. Go ahead and heal yourself. Get in a position where they have to come to you.
I will ascend.
Shut the door. If he goes down, we can just get him back up. You're still raging, right? You are. It's nice.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Hey, you're prone. Isn't that funny? Anyway, let's go ahead and go to town on this guy. Try and push him into the darkness, maybe? It's a little closer. He's blinded, at least. And that was his entire movement, because he got knocked prone and everything else. Fantastic. I unfortunately can't do that. Are you ready to parry? You are ready to parry. You're always ready to parry.
To keep going.
Oh, jeez. Just go for an attack, then. Cool. So nice that you're this type of guy. Wow. Okay, fine. Be that way.
For the slaughter.
Good luck parrying spirits. Yeah, exactly. Good luck parrying spirits. And can I bite you? Is it okay if I just take a little nibble? Thank you. See, that's the sort of stuff that makes me happy. Alright, what else can we do? Counter charm? Nah, that doesn't help much. Sleep? You are unfortunately way too high level to sleep. Spirit Guardians again, just because I feel like it. And just dash out.
Don't linger.
I will ascend.
Were you, though?
Make way.
I think there's only, like, one character that can ascend in this. Oh, yeah, let's guide that. Oh, no, what happened? Well, anyway. Legendary Resistance. Hopefully it doesn't have, like, 5 of those. Like in Celasta, where they just spam legendary resistances and actions and everything else. Well, he's on the ground prone, so...
No surrender.
He's essentially, like, assuming the position. So let's just, help him out, I guess. Let's see, can we push you in further? Aw, man. Athletics failed on a 91. Anyway, you're gonna stay right there. Or not. Jeez. Oh no, you broke my concentration on darkness. Whatever will I do? You are ready to parry, unfortunately. So let's just hit you, hopefully. Or not. Or I just miss again. Come on. Thank you. Ready to parry's gone. Of course we'd miss that. Oh boy.
Miss this. Yes, here.
Okay, you have spells that you can do now. Like, where is it? Where is it? Do we have... Yeah, we have Scroll of Blindness. Can we cast this on you? We aren't going to, though. How about... Scroll of Enlarge? No. Scroll of Fear? No. Firebolt? No. Phantasmal Killer? This is a concentration spell, so no. That's also a concentration. Flame Spear? That's a concentration. Banishment? That's a concentration, but it's a fun concentration. We're gonna hold on to... Oh, should we? Should we try and banish you? That's a really high chance of not succeeding. So many concentration things. I wasn't really thinking about that. Like, pretty much everything I picked up a second ago was concentration, huh? Oh boy. I guess we could Fireball. Cast Fireball on this guy here. Just to give him a bad time. And then we can do that. Just walk away from you. And just sit tight, I guess.
Victory awaits.
Because unfortunately, we don't have the ability to do darkness again. We used up all the key points. Hunter's Strike, or Hunter's Mark. Okay, whenever you hit, deal additional damage. I guess we can do that on you. I pretty much never use Hunter's Mark. So, let's see how that goes. I was hoping that the ground would stay on fire. I was really hoping the ground would stay on fire, because now that's kind of pointless, you know? Cool. And you can just drink a sippy cup, I guess. Because we can't throw anything at him to get him up. Jeez. It's ridiculous how hard they hit. Go ahead and get them up.
Let's finish this.
And I would like you to go ahead and teleport away if you can. Just teleport as far away as possible. And just run.
Have to keep going.
Because you have this psychic link thing, and now it's gone. So you end your turn there. You go ahead and dash over here as well. Or as far as you can.
Time to move.
And then drink in Invis.
Victory awaits.
We're doing our fallback plan now. Oh boy. Can you, like... No, you cannot just Misty Step. That's a bonus action, and you already did your bonus action to do that. Well, you can dash, and hope for the best. Hopefully he doesn't do all of your health in one hit. Hey, good, he didn't do any health in one hit. And now you can just jump, because of the extra thing that you got. There we go. End turn. Now they have to come towards us. Thank you for hitting me. Harder. And next turn we're going to do a wall of fire right here if we can. To basically corral them. Are you going to end your turn at any point? Alright. Go ahead and save again. Don't know if there's anything I can throw at them. Like, I can do an ice arrow. That's something I can do, right? Arrow of many targets is really fun, but it's not worth it right now. Ice arrow right here. Can I hit both of them? I had both of them selected, didn't I? Whatever, just do one, I guess. And hope for the best. Yep. Shut this and run. Get all the way up here if we can. swap weapons, and just get ready.
Shh.
Astral Step, where are you going? It's not like you can actually go anywhere with that.
A little help, please.
And you can just turn invis right now, too.
I'm ready.
Okay. So, you...
On the way.
I kind of wanted them to open up the door for us. So we're going to hold off on doing that.
Strike.
And instead, just go ahead and stealth up
Gotta get to hiding.
and let them come towards us. Hopefully. Or they don't. Or they choose not to.
Tactical.
Yeah, your rage is still
All
up,
right.
right? So, let's open the door and just smack someone. Hiding failed. Oh no. Well, anyway. What do we have here? You're not a construct. Are you sure about that? Roaring Thunder can push them. Many targets would hit both of them. Let's just go for a many targets hit. Really? Crit miss on both? It still did damage to you somehow, though. And do you have a marker over you? Oh, you have Mind Steal. Go ahead and shut this again, and just hold tight. Get them to open the door for us. Wow, lucky. And you, go ahead and do a firebolt on that thing.
Deal some punishment.
A little bit more damage. Just go ahead and stealth again.
Can't attack what can't be seen.
Firewall, maybe? Is it time for a firewall? Is it time for a firewall? Or do we want to try and hideous laughter you? It is a chance. There is a chance to hideous laughter him. You can also heat metal. There's a chance on heat metal as well. Hey, look. Heat metal actually worked for once. I've never had heat metal work in any game, pretty much.
Moving.
I've had it work against me, but I've never been the one to be able to use it.
Time to strike.
Mine for the taking.
Just sit tight. Yeah, I knew you'd go for him. Deflect missile. And just throw it back.
Help, please.
Alright, well, you're kind of just SOL now. So let's just, you know, pound this guy into the ground like a nail whenever he decides to get up. Hey, you picked up your weapon. Isn't that nice? Can you finish him off for
Bleed
us?
for me.
Cool. So you no longer have a mind link. We could go in there and hit you, but you're ready to parry. And she doesn't have enough actions to actually do much of anything. So instead, we're going to come over
Got to
here,
press on.
and we will throw a potion to Asterion.
Let's
And
see
hope we
this
don't
done.
accidentally kill him. And just...
Mustn't be seen.
Nope. Hiding failed. I should have done the invis instead. Asterion, you can't really do much anything now, so just keep on running. Just keep running, just keep running. And we're gonna hold off on using that just yet. And turn.
Swift and lethal.
You go ahead and... I say Bane. Bane is something I don't normally use. Let's try it at the very least. No, there's better things we can do, right? We can do guiding bolts. Oh boy. See, I want something that can actually hit. So, inflict wounds. No. Just go guiding bolt, I guess. Yeah, I figured I'd miss, but I'm gonna follow it up by summoning a weapon right there as a bonus action. And hopefully we can just, you know, tag team this thing. There goes your ready to parry. Let's just drink the sippy cup. And we can go around you. And just sit tight. What the? Oh, because you dealt 0 damage, and you took 0 damage before. Oh well. A little annoying by that, but whatever. What can you do? Are you ready to parry? How are you always ready to parry? Like, you're not even looking like you're ready to parry. That's the annoying thing about you. So, can you parry a firebolt? Apparently you can if it doesn't hit you. Hideous Laughter you, maybe?
How about this?
Oh, of course. I don't know what to say about that.
I will ascend.
Can you Guiding Bolts again? Hopefully actually do it, or Sacred. It's gotta make a dex save. It made the dex save. Cool. Well, there when you're ready to parry at least. You can go ahead and pump this again. I guess I used 10 turns, that's why the thing wore off. Oh boy. Like, you are just a tank. Ready to parry still, right? So let's just go ahead and... Can we do this? No, it didn't work.
Time to kill.
The staff lets me do, like, extra damage with that, so that's why I wanted to try that. Good.
I am fury.
Like I thought, you cannot parry a firebolt. How much dex do you have? Like, I wish it would show me that like it does in Celasta. I think it does over here, but I have to actually hover over it, and the text is kind of hard to actually see. And just run over here. Make you come to us. Cool. You just decided to jump on over. Cool. Aren't you nice? Jeez. You're just a sore loser at this point, you know that? You really are just a sore loser. Okay, you... Do you have a scroll that can bring someone back alive? No, you do not. Fine, we'll just kill this thing then. Great. That's annoying. That's really, really annoying, the fact that you even did that. Like, come on, dude. Why do you have to be so annoying? You have, like, no health left, and you decided, hey, let me just go ahead and two-hit this person. Just because, why not? And you don't have the ability to bring anyone back, because the only person... Oh, you do actually have a scroll for it. Okay, go ahead and cast that. She has, like, all the scrolls on her, which is annoying.
Help, please.
Fate must wait, so we got an inspiration for that. That is the first death, really, in this encounter, because I'm not going to reload this. Ah, boy. I could just knock you down, couldn't I? Not a big deal. Just go ahead and hit him. Hopefully we can actually do something to him whenever he tries to get away from us. Yeah, Sentinel that. Reckless Sentinel. Sonic with group mode. And we are gonna do a short rest after that. Like, seriously, what a sore loser.
On my way.
Could have gone after anyone else.
Inquisitor Wargaz was potent. We are impressed.
My queen.
No, those
you
are...
permitted to
Okay,
look
whatever.
upon me. You are invited to kneel.
So one thing about this character is you actually will get killed, like, immediately if you're rude to her. So, yeah, I'll just stay how I am. Or ask, who are you?
Who am I? I am Vlakith, undying queen of the noble Githyanki, god regent of the 6 arms of Tunarath. And you bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief?
I'm Thief, actually. How did you know my specialty? Okay, I didn't steal anything. Doesn't matter, I brought it back to you. Neither I came for a cure to the tadpole.
And you just happened to stumble on the astral prism.
Yeah.
At least you brought it back. It is a start. We will test you to assess whether you deserve reward or punishment. The astral prism. It is corrupted. There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the astral prism. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the prism is compromised. Find the one inside and kill them. Be aware. They are not alone, and they will appeal to your trust. They are not to be believed. You must accept, refuse, and know my fury.
Yeah, so if you refuse right now, she will just instantly kill you, and you're gonna have to load to before this, and I don't know if I actually load or saved after that encounter. So the dream visitor inside, I can't kill them. Okay, can't you kill the one inside? See, if I say that, then they just go ahead and be like, well, I'll show you how strong a guard is, and just, like, instantly kill us. So, yeah, I'll do as you wish. Whatever.
Use the Planecaster's power to enter the prison. Be wary of the creature's lying tongue. Cut it out if you must.
It's pretty much a false choice, which I'm not a fan of. Because if they're gonna make the character seem like they're omnipotent, then they should just give them the ability to do everything without having to ask us to do it for them. It's kind of stupid, the fact that they ask us. That's just my opinion on it.
Just a brief respite.
Okay, any other bodies in here? I don't think so, and we can wait to do that. So we loot everything. There's, like, no consequence. Okay, while concentrating on the spell, the wearer deals... Yeah, that's nice. Nothing of value here. Just loot the castle, pretty much. Nothing of value. Skin burster. Interesting. Oh, one thing I should do. I don't know if I still have it on me, but this spear that I got last time, I should give that to Shadowheart.
My face protects.
See, so you have this spear right here. The reason why is because someone mentioned that the invisible effect actually gives them advantage on the attack. And Shadowheart can use this because it's like a monk weapon on top of everything else, so why not? She can still punch and do all that stuff. And I usually actually have Shadowheart be my, like, spear user in the game for that reason. A lot of people give her the Blood of Lathander because they just keep her as the monk, or not the monk, the cleric. That's an option you can definitely do. It's just not something I do. This. Arcane Synergy. No one can really do that. Go ahead and loot this. So that would have helped us out tremendously in that last fight, because it would have given her advantage all the time. Okay, I don't see anything else of too much worth here. So let's go ahead and go in. But first, let's level up. Alright, so let's go ahead and become a thief, like I was saying before. And then the next level, we're just gonna go pretty much full into Barbarian, I believe. So, go ahead and accept this, the thief. Now we get like a bonus action ability. And you get Stillest Mind, so you charm and frightens. If you are charmed and frightened, you automatically remove those conditions, so that's really nice. And evasion, so that's nice. Is that Destroy Undead now? Yeah, Destroy Undead. And Crusader's Mantle. Sure, let's just keep going with this. I'm fine with the spells you have. And for you, the spell I want, Freedom of Movement's good. Dimension Door is really good. Polymorph is good. These are all good, to be honest. Confusion is fun, so we're gonna go for Greater Invisibility, I believe? Yeah, we're gonna go for Greater Invis. Just because of how beneficial it can be. Alright. Change that back to that. I don't know why it always does that.
Don't do it!
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna touch the button.
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower. Your mind burns hot with excitement. A timeless space, bounded, compressed in a fold. A pocket of astral plane.
Boundless. Timeless. Like every dream that ever was stitched together. It is home.
Alright. Oh, we can jump down here now. I don't think there's anything to loot here. Nothing of any real value. We can just take this if we want to. It's a special recipe, I think. No, apparently we already have weave moss. Oh, we can loot the dead, get the Yankee.
Looky!
Divine Bone Shard? Interesting. Sure, why not? Take these Divine Bone Shards. Yeah, and we could go down here too, I think. Not really worth it, though. The giant skull of Gith. Or whatever that's supposed to be.
Come. We will talk in private. Just the two of us.
Okay. I'm not leaving my... Yeah, okay, fine.
I may have made a mistake, trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki. But you just couldn't help yourself. Could you?
Yeah, it was in my quest log. So I had to do it.
And now... you've come here to murder me.
Nah, actually not. I haven't come to murder you, I'm just here to talk.
Very well. What do you want to know?
Who are you really?
I'm just like you. An adventurer from Baldur's Gate that was infected with an illithid tadpole and seeks to be free of the Absolute. But unlike you, unlike anyone else in any plane, I know Vlaakith's secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule, the end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlaakith warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning.
Yeah, you're not gonna die today, okay?
It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all.
Tomorrow, that's another story.
Thank you.
But not today.
Vlaakith will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about.
Yeah, about that. If you're such a threat to her, why hasn't she killed you already?
She is trying her very best to kill me by sending you. Vlaakith is lying to her people. She pretends to know how Gith destroyed the Mind Flayer Empire. In truth, she knows nothing. If the Illithid Empire were ever to return, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlaakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you.
Yep. Let her try. I protect my allies. We'll go for that one.
As do I. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute.
Cool.
You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. I hope you are ready to face Vlaakith's wrath. The entire Kresh stands ready to kill you in her name. Good luck.
Sure, whatever you say.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy?
Nope. Yeah, I'm not killing them. They're protecting us from the Absolute. I'm afraid there's no one there. Actually, I've learned quite a few. Yeah, we'll just say the Queen's lying.
Vlaakith does not lie to her faithful. Open your mind. Show me. Your mind tingles. Lae'zel seeks entrance.
Yeah, go ahead.
Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlaakith Tafkinazin. I see only madness. Vlaakith bears the full might of Tunarath's arms, and the covenant of the Great Mother Gith. Skvar! We are leaving this place, now!
Yep. I think we can go back in there, but there's no real reason to. So let's just leave. And Vlaakith actually won't do anything to us anymore, pretty much, other than have her people come after us, but that's kind of normal. Can I go through the gates, or... Hello? There we go.
I'm
Yeah.
glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
Reports of Moonrise.
Let's see.
Known location of weapon. And we have these intelligence things. Reports of Moonrise. Oh, you want to talk? Fine.
Vlaakith. Vlaakith! I have wielded your fury as a blade, roared your wrath as a dragon. You promised ascension. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Shkageth! I followed your path. What good? This heart of stone, for it to be shattered. She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the
You're in
astral.
denial.
Yes. Yes. I might gain Vlaakith's favor yet.
All this, and you still stand by her. You're known as... Yeah. You're an enemy of your people now. You should accept that. An impressive show of faith. Will it ever be enough for your queen?
Silence! I must think.
Whatever you say. Can I actually look at this report, or do I actually have to pick up the thing? Come on. I don't want to pick it up. Fine. See, that's one of the annoying things about this game. Like, some things you can hover over just fine. Other things, you have to just pick it up if you want to actually look at it. I'm just taking those just in case, and it showed that Voss was a traitor in that last one. Which is something that I kind of already knew. Alright, come on down here. Which is why it's confusing why Voss, you know, like, if Voss is the same Voss that saw, like, Orpheus or whatever, that he'd still be around. Loot everything. Loot everything. Turn the statues.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism bids the setting sun a fond farewell.
Come on, turn around.
What's next?
Can you turn it for me?
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Are you resistant to firebolts? You are not resistant to firebolts. Thank you. So you turned. Go ahead and turn again. Or are you going to turn now just fine?
I'd love to, thanks.
Okay, I thought that's all I had to do was rotate him like that. But one more.
On it.
And on that. So I guess just deal a little damage to it if it doesn't turn.
What's behind the secret door?
Come on, destroy this, please. Alright, let's go ahead and get the Blood of Lathander and hope for the best. So let's do a hard save right here. Cool. Blood of Lathander.
Careful, I bite.
Asterion?
Let's go.
Let's go ahead and have this cutscene. See what he does in reaction. Nothing there, so let's just take the thing.
Ornate mace hovers before you, suspended in a shaft of brilliant light. A fist-sized piece of amber flecked with crimson is set in the handle, emitting a radiance all its own. This mace must be the legendary blood of Lathander. The amber is said to contain the blood of the Morning Lord himself.
Yeah, reach for the mace.
You recall all the measures meant to keep you from reaching this place. Taking this mace would surely lead to something quite disastrous.
Yeah, take the mace anyway.
Everything is in motion. All within these walls are doomed to destruction unless you act.
It's gone. Leveled to the ground.
Let's leave, before we're asked to pay for damages, in gold or blood.
This is the price of balance. Well counted. I recommend keeping my distance for a moment.
Oh, yeah?
By doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Alright, let's see what you have to say about that.
What in the sweet hells were you thinking? Activating that lance? I was right there! Gods! Do you have any idea how much that hurt?
I'll be more careful next time. I brought you back, didn't I? I thought the Mind Flayer parasite protected us from the light, or protected you from the light.
Well, apparently there's a limit. Somewhere between a nice summer's day and the full concentrated power of the sun! Next time, just warn me before you do something stupid. At least then I can get out of the blast radius. Now, shall we go? Or do you have any other chaos you need to unleash here?
No chaos, just questions.
Gods. All right. What's on your mind?
And that's it. Let's see, I think it was the Dawn Stars something, right? It was somewhere. Is this? No, that's a gift thing. Okay, let's just type in Dawn. Maybe it's in here somewhere. Dawn Stars. Okay, so this. I think we just put this in here and it automatically opens for us. Alright, so we completed the Blood of Lathander thing. And now we have a really fancy mace.
Two.
Without any consequences. Oh, that actually didn't open for us. So we can teleport out of here. I noticed that we're not like in a red zone anymore. So let's just go ahead and teleport to the monastery. Now that we're outside, we can go back into camp and talk to people, see what's going up, and we will probably wrap up the episode there.
I am Vlakith's most loyal servant.
Yeah, hatched egg. How does the clutch usually contain?
Kalir's clutch held 36 eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100.
Uh-huh. They look quite humanoid. How do you evolve to lay eggs?
Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
Okay.
Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlakith herself to bear young. The queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once.
So that's probably why Voss is still probably the same Voss as before. If he's been in the astral plane the entire time, then time would pass extremely slowly.
Go on then.
And nothing to say, so that's probably going to be a cutscene thing whenever I rest dealing with her. So yeah, this is Crim. If you enjoyed this episode, feel free to let me know. Next time, we're going to take care of whatever else is in that valley area, and then we're going to move to the actual part of Act 2. This is kind of like an interlude of Act 2, where it's just a side thing. Like, we can technically go back to Act 1, I believe, the map of Act 1. We still have access to all the teleport zones, so that's something I might try and do later, too, to see if there's any, like, special quests that pop up back there. But yep, I'll see you next time.